Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the iClever Boost Cell Eco Series Portable Solar Charger. Now this is a battery bank that is driven by solar charging, which I think is great. A lot of times in the past I was sent products like this to review that were just the solar panels, sans any actual battery pack. This, on the other hand, is an all-in-one solution. I will include a link in the description. This was provided to me by the manufacturer for review. You're looking at, I think, around 55 US for this, which I think is reasonable considering what it's capable of, which is, being able to either fully recharge a tablet or at least to get 2 charges out of a current flagship smartphone. So we've got a little bit about iClever, the power to be free, solar charging. And then they've basically created like a carry case style, folio look for it. Your warranty card. And there we have the out and in right there. And what I believe is I don't know if it's a button. Yeah, so these are there it is. There's the power button, Type A, and a micro USB. So we don't have Type C here. Be aware of that. And if I hit this, I believe we're going to get some LEDs unless, yeah, so it's at 2 right now. So it needs to be charged. I'll get it out in the sunlight, I promise. And we'll find out really what it's capable of. But there you have it. And what I also liked about this, secretly, I didn't tell the manufacturer, is the orange colors go nicely with my Alpha gear. So when it comes to, if you're a photographer, if you're out in the field and you've already got X number of battery packs, but you also wanted to have something that could charge itself in the wilderness, or if you're camping, this is exactly the kind of product I think that would suit you, especially at its price point. Not expensive. I think 12-watt charging on this is the output, so that's pretty good, fairly good. And then I think it's got a kickstand, I think that's what this acts as. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't see anything else on the back. What does this sticker say? Let's see. So I flip things around. Now that's just the serial and the battery capacity and all that. But that pretty much covers the panel itself. And then they give you a matching orange micro USB cable. I'll be interested to see whether I can use a micro to Type C. We're not going to get quick charging out of this, so it is still going to be a trickle, but nonetheless, pretty cool. I mean, overall, when you think about what you're getting here, these solar panels have come a long way from what they once were, because now you have the ability to actually charge, and it does have a higher conversion rate than previous generations. So that's definitely a nice thing. Why they didn't go with Type C, I'm not sure, but the fact that they have the Type A port, unless I've been confusing everything, yeah, I have. So I'm sorry, I stand corrected. The Type A is the output. So yes, connect your Type C device. Disregard everything I said. I'm not trying to make iClever look unclever. This is only the input for physically charging, which in theory you never should have to do because you'll be charging this using sunlight. However, in the event that you do need to physically charge it with the braided included orange cable here, that's when you're going to go from an outlet to micro USB. So they only utilize micro USB for the input. There are other products like this. They are generally much more expensive. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to share this with all of you. Some are in like more, like battery bank style. This is all about getting you the quickest regen time. I'm not exactly sure how quickly it regens, how long it takes, but I do know that its threshold on temperature is pretty high. They rated it something like over 170 degrees, I think. So, and they give you an 18-month warranty. Again, you have that built-in battery. This is your ability to just basically strap this onto your backpack. So that's what this acts as, not a kickstand. So you can strap it on, and you have a binding carry mode so that it can charge actively while it's on your backpack. And then, of course, if you want to fold it up, then this just becomes a strap to attach it to your backpack to have it hanging. And then, of course, you can just throw it in any bag. So basically, you've got some versatility. I like that it's a battery bank that isn't one-dimensional. Yes, does it have a bigger footprint than a traditional one? Absolutely. But it doesn't require electricity. So, pretty cool. Again, Type A out, so you do have the ability to connect any kind of charger, Type C, micro, whatever. The micro is only for input. Should get that right at the top. Don't want to misinform anyone. And that's pretty much it. You know, they've got some branding here. I'm not sure where you're supposed to tuck this. That's the, only thing. I'm not sure where it's supposed to go. And then this is magnetic, so it does actually stay closed, which is nice. And this guy right here, not sure exactly, I guess, trying to see, outside of putting it in the bag, there's nowhere else for it to stick, so I'm at a loss with this one. But that pretty much covers it. Again, this is the iClever. Specific model is the ICSB11Y, and this is a portable solar charger, 8,000 milliamp power bank that I think is, in many ways, a great thing to have for a wide variety of uses, whether you're camping, you're a photographer in the field, as I mentioned earlier. It's just a versatile battery bank that doesn't require a socket, which is a big deal these days. I'll see what the output's like. I'll report back. I'll let you know how quickly it actually takes to charge this in direct sunlight. I got plenty of it down here, but that pretty much covers it. For under 55 US, this could be a great solution for those of you that fit the parameters of what I'm talking about. And also a good way to charge up other battery banks, if you haven't thought of that already. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.